Hey you guys, how are you doing? And yes, I know my camera is facing forward away from you guys, and that is completely on purpose, of course. I don't know what's going on. I think I have a little eczema or something, like my face broke out a little bit. I don't know if it's because I had started drinking orange sodas. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. In summertime, it could be a heat rash as well. I'm not sure. Maybe something irritated my skin. I don't know. But I feel like a 1-month-old baby who's just been sensitive to everything right now. But either way, yeah, I don't want to show my face, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. And if you're not, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. But yeah, I just want to, this is just a quick dip in, sometimes, and I'm on doing my little car thing. I'm actually waiting in a Chick-fil-A line right now, and I don't even want food, but I do want a milkshake, which is so bad, because I'm trying to slim down for my birthday photo shoot in several weeks from now. But I digress. Yeah, but you guys see the title of everything. Sometimes it's good for me to just hop on, like I said, and make these quick videos, or else it'll take forever to get it out to you. But either way, a lot of times in the relationship, minimally, right, we're too concerned about what other people are thinking, and a lot of times a lot of survivors are really private and soft-spoken and just not out there like that. So when you guys are going through this and that with that person, you're not going on social media and, telling all your friends and family, all your business. You might have a confidant here and there, and you might even just keep it in therapy sessions, or it might just be between you and God, But either way, you're not just out smear campaigning this person. You're in a relationship with them at the time. Even when shit hits the fan, you're trying to work things out. You may be trying to have some secrecy to your relationship, some privacy, So once the relationship doesn't progress, right, but time goes on and you've had your enough, it's it's over for you. There's nothing that they can do to come back. You're taking the lessons from that relationship. You're coming to grips with the reality of things that, this isn't going to work out. No matter how much I love this person, it's not going to work out. And I'm okay with that. But you know what? I got to cut the fucking string. I got to pull the bandage off. This shit is fucking over, And when you get into that kind of energy, you guys, it may seem abrupt to outsiders, keyword outsiders. It may seem abrupt even to the people closer to you, because you've been so patient, you've been so probably meek, you've been so fucking mild in the whole the conversation, or basically I meant to say the relationship, but even in your conversations. And now you may be in a very assertive energy where it's what, fuck this, yeah, it is what it is, it's over, I love you, but it's over. And you don't want anything to do with that energy, and you're moving on. You're keeping it moving, and people are like, "Whoa, well, I thought everything was going all right," or "Whoa," they feel blindsided by it. Perhaps, like I said, because you were private about it, you weren't blasting them. You were still pretty much, if you did put anything on social media, you were painting them in a positive light. You were still giving them that much. Whether they were giving it to you or not, you were giving it to them. So don't worry about it. Don't find yourself feeling like you should be feeling guilty, like you were doing too much, like you gotta bite your fucking tongue, like you gotta walk on eggshells, like you're the bad guy. Don't even worry about that, you guys. Do not worry about that. As a matter of fact, the profile of a narcissist, they're always worried about their image and, looking like the bad guy themselves. But don't even worry about that. You're doing what you have to do for you moving forward. That's it. Hey, you gave it a try. You opened your heart. You tried to love someone. You found out that they were toxic. Okay? And their toxicity with them was just so above and beyond that you can't even fucking do anything further with it. So you got to get away from that. You got to get away from that, and that's that. And you choose to just go no contact, and usually, I'll just say this too, these type of people, they'll just put your back to the wall. They will put your back to the wall. You might not even be in the energy to where, okay, I'm not going to be with you, but I'm never going to talk to you again. It may not even be that far, but just like I've said in other videos, toxic people, and especially narcissists, they will always find a way to fuck up a good thing. So even if you want to be amicable with them in a certain sense, where it's like, you know what, we're not going to be with each other on this level, but I'll fuck with you on that level. This is for non-narcissistic people here. If it's a narcissist, just get the fuck away. Don't even try to have one foot in the fucking door. None of that, you guys. And yes, I am cursing. You'll live with that as well. Or you go to another channel, But either way, yeah, it is what it is at that point. These people will put your back to the wall, your wall to the back. Back to the wall. Excuse me. I've had a very long week. And they leave you with no choice. It's like, damn, I didn't even want to have to be in this energy with you. When you care about people and you love them, you don't even want them to have to experience these sides of you. And because you've been so kind to them, they don't even really think it's fucking in you. But, they'll find out really quick, like you was trying to play the player, if you will, meaning I'm not a player, but I'm the high priestess. I know the steps. I know how people move. You can't finagle somebody with wisdom. You can try, and you just end up looking like a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? So, these people, they will always, they'll burn the bridge for you. They'll do the work for you pretty much. All you have to do at that point is just take your self-respect and dignity and go where you have to go. Hold on, you guys. Let me just order my shake real quick. Hi, I just wanted to order a strawberry milkshake. Do you want anything? Okay. And that's it. You can do KIA.
7402.
How much?
402.
402. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. So, yeah. And honestly, when they put your back to the wall, that's God using them. Using them to put their foot in their mouth one good last time, because he's like, okay, we use this person. I use this person. God used that person to bring some lessons home to you, right? And now that you've gotten that, they've served their purpose. They've served their purpose. There's nothing else for you to get out of that. There's nothing else they can do but just bring you down at that point. And even if you feel like they've brought you down through the relationship, if you've come out a stronger person, if you've come out a wiser person, if there were some things that you needed to learn or be reinforced about or get stronger in that you weren't before you met them, then you grew through that. It might have been like growing pains, if you will, because that, nobody likes to experience betrayal, but pain is useful in getting people to grow and evolve, usually. God knows this. So, he'll allow that person to burn that bridge. And they did the work for you. And at that point, all you have to do is just stay in no contact. They've given you usually the ultimate reason to do so. They make it very easy for you to know why it has to fucking be this way. Because enough has to become enough. And they have to do their own work, whether they want to do it or not. But, it's nothing else for you, basically. It's not your cross to bear. It's not for you to try to heal them. You probably already tried to do that. And you can see this person is extremely broken. And it was shit that was there before they even fucking met you. Before they even met you, you guys. And, they're not willing to do that work. And you think they're running away from you. No, they're really just running away from themselves, if you think about it. I was going to make a whole separate video to address this, but I'll just throw it into here too. They're really just running away from themselves, not you. You're just a collateral. You're just what is the word? How would I put this? The interactions with you is what's triggering that shadow work that they're going to run away from. That's what they're really running away from. Because if it was you that they were running away from, why are they coming to fuck back? Why is this a cycle of abuse? No, they're running from themselves. It's really just about them. And all they're doing is changing out faces and names. Just like if you don't do your healing, you'll just be changing out faces and names with new narcissists and other toxic people. You see what I'm saying? So at that point, it's really not about the narcissist. It's about you and your evolvement and your enlightenment. Just as with them, you know, like you're not running from the narcissist. You're running from your lessons too and just repeating cycles. But at the end of the day, you know, and getting back to the topic of this, don't worry about it. You know, people, they may not be used to you standing up for yourself or for you being so assertive and so self-assured or so confident, you know, about whatever it is, you guys. It is what it is at that point. Only you know that you've been through hell and high water and all the shit that was going on behind closed doors that other people don't know about. You see what I'm saying? Don't you give a fuck about what other people have to say about how you're moving and shaking after this shit is fucking over. After you done cut your ties and did what you had to do for you and went no contact. Don't let none of your friends try to pity you into feeling sorry, thinking you did too much. You should still be doing this or that with them or maintaining any connection. They're probably toxic too or don't know the full story, you know? So, yeah, it is what it is, you guys. It really is what it is. Do what you have to do, and no matter how sharp it may feel or seem to other motherfuckers, you and God know. You know what I'm saying? You and God know. And if anything, you probably still ain't done the fuck enough. You know what I mean? Because these people do the most. They do the fucking most. But I wanted to drop in, you guys, and drop this message. Don't feel bad. Do not feel bad when it's time for them to, you know, when that karma comes, you know, when you got to do what you got to do for you. It is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. You cannot. And it's dangerous. It's actually dangerous when you try to feel bad about it, because that makes you susceptible to feeling like you owe them something, which is like another interaction or whatever the case may be. So please do not even set yourself up for that. Keep your perspective yours, not other people who wasn't the fuck dealing with that person on the level that you were dealing with, who didn't experience the shit that you fucking experienced. None of that, you guys. None of that. Like, keep your perspective. Keep your perspective, all right, you guys? So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And I don't know when my face is going to look the way I want. I may do a live chat. I don't even know. But we going to be forward-faced until I feel like I should not be. And that's that. Comment vein. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, you guys. Take care. I love you. Never give up on yourself. Continue to do the work. And again, until next time, please take care.